My name is Yasmina and I'm here with two guests.
Hi.
Hello.
And my co-presenter, Rannu.
Hello.
We're going to talk about a very interesting subject. It's Android versus Apple.
So, what will be the first thing that you guys will be talking about?
That would be the systems.
Yes, so each company has a system. Apple's iOS and Google's Android. Apple's iOS is known to be the safest system as it is harder to hack.
Oh, hold on just 1 second. My phone died.
Mine is still on 23%.
That's normal. It has been proven through multiple tests that Android has the longest living battery.
Oh, that's probably why.
I bet that Apple sells a lot of phones each year. Probably the highest selling phone worldwide, right?
Actually, it doesn't. We all think that Apple has the highest selling rate worldwide, but here's a shocker. The most selling phone worldwide is in fact not Apple, but Nokia with 250 million phones sold, then followed by iPhone 6 and 6 Plus with 220 million phones sold.
Whoa, that means that Nokia sold 1, 2, 3, 4...
30. They sold 30 million more phones.
Yeah, but Apple and Android have some things in common, right?
Yes, of course. There are a lot of similarities between Android and Apple. They are both worldwide famous companies, very strong competitors, and they have a lot of common features, like touch screens, for example. And not to mention the huge amount of phones each company sells each year. But when it comes to customizing, for Android, the user has complete access over his or her device, or rather has more options. Unlike Apple, you can also customize some things, but complete access to your device is not always available.
Yes, indeed. Can you tell us something about the app availability?
What's that?
It's how much apps your device has to offer, meaning the App Store or Google Play.
Exactly, and yes, when it comes to phones, it is said by some people that Android offers more apps.
But it is also said by other users that both Apple and Android both offer the same amount of apps. So unfortunately, we do not know.
But what we do know is that when it comes to tablets, there are more apps designed especially for the iPad.
Unfortunately, since we do not have that much time left, is there anything else you would like to talk about?
Yes, our last topic is net worth.
The difference between the two is huge, actually.
That's correct. Apple's net worth is $752 billion, meanwhile Android's net worth is $250 billion.
Meaning that Apple is worth more than twice as much than Android.
This is why you'll be surprised to learn that despite that, Android is still a bigger tech company.
But Apple still does occupy more than Android in the stock market. Before we go, do we have time for a small fun fact?
I think so. Do we, Rannu?
Yes, a couple more minutes. Enough for 2 fun facts, actually. Go on.
Okay, so did you know that Apple actually has more money than the US government?
Whoa.
The second
Wow.
fun fact is that Google Maps actually knows how much time it takes to get to somewhere or how much traffic there is by tracking how fast Android phones are moving on the road.
Whoa, I did not know that.
This has been our two guests, Hannah and Chantal, telling us about Apple versus Android with my co-presenter, Yasmina. Thank you so much to our guests, and thank you guys for listening.
Thank you for having us.